Good evening all, I'm Matthew Merovin Phillips here with my co-host.
Hello, and I am Thijs Softhijs Den Turling. Hello.
Without further ado, let's get into Champ Select. Instantly Sejuani and Narbans, why am I not surprised?
It's always the same, except in Norway though, I haven't seen that much.
Oh, the Fizz ban, didn't expect
The
that
Fizz.
one. I'm saying it right now, Blue side last ban, they're going to ban Vayne. Jordan's pretty scared of Anky, is what I've heard. I don't know what you think of this, Soft.
I talked about this with Jordan before, he really respects Anky Doodle's Vayne mechanics, and I even said that I don't fear him myself, and that's when Jordan was like, no, we really need to ban Vayne, because he just wrecks games. And it is true, Anky does wreck games, but it's either a hit or a miss, in my opinion.
A hit or a miss, we'll have to see what this game turns out to be. I'm quite surprised by the Pantheon ban, and ooh, the Blanc and Ari, so Vayne is open. Will Anky pick it up is the question. Oh, Graves, comfort pick for Jordan. They're thinking about him. They are thinking about that matchup in the bot lane.
Jordan's gonna get his bum wiped this game. Babysit to the max.
I would go ahead and say that the bot lane is our featured matchup this game. I don't know if you would agree.
Yeah, probably. I think it's where the spotlight will be in the entire game.
We're definitely going to have to keep our eyes down there. Who knows? Both are fairly aggressive players. Do you reckon they might go for the outplay and get first blood?
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm hoping to actually see some level 1s and see that these teams prepared something. Although this might be, a bit more difficult with the subs coming in.
That is right, Jordan is a sub, isn't he? So that's just going to impact his fear even more. But there's the Janna. That doesn't actually surprise me much. You don't want a Janna Graves combo. And the Wukong. It's like they think Shiro like a heroes on the on blue team. So they're.
I definitely think this is to respect Shiro as a host of this tournament. Great host.
It's got to be. So do you reckon we'll see another one of Shiro's champions for blue side, just as again the respect?
That would have been nice. Maybe a Jax even. Oh. And do you know where Heligon will be playing, by the way?
Nope.
Okay.
We'll find out, won't we?
We'll find out.
Oh, the Orianna. So that's smart. They're stopping the Wukong Orianna wombo combo. Obviously intentional picks there.
I know, Matthew, one thing I still want to know though is that I'm a bit surprised that the blue team banned Fizz here, because I did some digging into Heligon's match history to see who he or she is, and it is our Fizz main for this season at least. So
maybe it's because maybe it's because they didn't want to first pick it, because they were so focused on getting Jordan at Graves. They feared purple team picking it up. Was that the Malphite?
Oh,
we're going full wombo for this game.
That's gonna be some great team fighting if all goes well.
Let's face it though, we know it might not go too well.
Thank you for the call. Hello Softhijs in the chat, but I cannot answer it this time.
Glad someone's popular. I think purple team are a little stumped here. They don't know what to pick up against that. Do you reckon that's an instant fear of the wombo?
Maybe some heavy debate going on. What do they need? Maybe they put a Sivir on Anky, block that Malphite.
Virjana is a huge combo, and then with the what's it?
Oh yeah, that would work really well with these combos.
The Wukong, but that's a Wukong jungle.
Ooh,
interesting. Lucian indeed. I wonder if that's going to be a what's the name of the new item?
Lucan's Echo, you mean?
Lucan's Echo. I've seen Anky play it, so I think it could happen. I wouldn't put it past him. He's not afraid to try new things. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I've played tons of ARAM games with Anky, and he really is an innovative player. He brought the AP Lucian to ARAM, sort of. And he's just all round respected amongst the ARAM community as well.
I'd like to see it. I don't know how Jordan would react to it though. I think it might, well, ruin the game.
Oh, Sona Graves. That's pretty bully.
That is. They're going for it. They're going and the Lee Sin early jungle. I think it's all going to be about this bot lane, you know. Oh, Lulu, okay, that's changed.
Yep.
As soon as I say it, they change.
I think Lee Sin is a great pick here though. Wukong Rumble. Get kicked. Just say piss off, man. Can I swear on stream?
So if this is a professional broadcast, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Mind your language,
So
please, thank you.
next time he can just say see ya to Wukong or Rumble.
See your works better. Is
Oh,
that the
is
Karma
this
mid?
The
That's
Karma that
mid.
stumped us.
Yeah, 20 stacks on Magi. Do you reckon we're going to see that item coming in this game?
I'm curious if they also do the sick rotations again with the 4-man gangs.
I think they will, you know.
Very nice to see.
I'm going to put it out there. It's all going to come down to Kimsey and how well the Janna can disengage.
I think
pressure on
Janna
her,
would have
but
also been a good pick on the other team, but
I can see
she
why
was
they've
already
gone for the
picked.
Lulu though. And they left it till last because it's not a high priority pick. It's quite clever.
Yeah.
Obviously, again, intentionally planned. Aye, 18 seconds left. I hope they're all checking their runes and masteries. I've seen games before where people have gone in, no masteries. Blamed the game on that.
Yeah. I heard Diplomat is famous for messing up his runes and masteries.
He
Sure if
is.
you can confirm that. Yeah.
I've actually heard that's where the name Diplomat comes from.
I don't know. I still prefer him being called Tomato, but yeah, he chose Diplomat voluntarily. He had the choice.
Maybe we can make him change.
Believe
See
in
what
change.
happens anyway.
Change is good, but there's no Kazakhs in this game.
I'm a little disappointed there's not, to be honest. Nothing beats a good Kazakh speech. You know, right, I was in a Skype conversation earlier on and loads of people were talking about this amazing Kazakh player. He'd had a bad game, yeah, sure, but he stole Baron. He stole Baron and won the team the game off the back of that. So,
Yeah.
I think both teams have missed out by not picking Kazakhs here. We'll have to see what happens though. Can the Wukong and can the Lee Sin step it up?
Maybe. I hope so. But he's definitely gonna need to land some good kicks this game to save his team.
I'm interested to see who's gonna rule supreme when it comes to vision.
Oh, that as well. Do you remember which team was known for their superior vision? The one with 100 wards average?
I know both supports actually some of the highest warders in the round robin section of the tournament. Obviously, we are now in the grand finals. Winner of this match earns himself a mystery skin each. So you tell me, what's not to lose here? Everything on the line.
Let's also hope that at least one of these winners will get like an ultimate or legendary skin. I don't know if the odds are still increased of getting one.
I don't think they are, but I think hopes are high.
I'm looking at this bot lane though, and Anky might be prone to some real bullying here with his low range. So he's gonna probably needs to be aggressive back.
But it's going to come down to the shields. Who can shield better? Like, are the shields going to be nicely timed, or are we going to have shields? I say wasted. I don't want to say wasted, but I'm saying wasted.
Wasted.
Wasted indeed.
Also, I think the Lulu shield is lower on base anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't have the bonus AD, does it? But obviously, there's can get the old picks passive onto the AD carry.
Yeah.
If skilled right, but we'll have to see what happens. 20 seconds until the game starts. I'm calling it now. I don't think there'll be any level 1 action. I'm intrigued.
Maybe just some warding.
I think blue team are going to sit back, even though they've got the lease in. I don't see them going for anything. I think Jordan's going to want to play it safe. Maybe even go for the Krugs. Who knows?
Also, one of my worries is this game is like if Karma goes stag item again, she's she's gonna be very hard to kill by the champions on the other team, because they only really have the wombo for the
This is
high
true.
range destroyer. Like
This
the
is very
Graves,
true.
she can outrun, she can outrange. So Lee Sin Q maybe, and then they just need the Malphite Orianna combo on her probably.
Question is, are they going to be able to land the combo?
Yeah. We'll see.
I just think the Wukong ult's going to get completely negated by Lee Sin.
Probably.
Game's about to start, so final verdict, what are we thinking?
I hate to say it, I don't want to favor Anky over Jordan in the bot lane, but I do think Anky team is gonna win. Also cause I love Jan, but that should be known.
Alright, we're in the game.
Here we go. Nice. They start with some great sportsmanship right here, right off the bat. For those people that don't know what sportsmanship is, like I notice that sometimes in the endgame lobbies, you can just go to Wikipedia and search for sportsmanship. And you'll find a nice article.
You're right, I can turn the cursor off.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh wow. Blue team is grouping very nicely.
Oh, the karma.
Look at that damage.
Jordan recalling already. Rough start, rough start.
That isn't Jordan being like, well guys, I'm AFK now, huh? GG.
The early wards coming down as we expected.
Oh, there's another GG comment. So Jordan.
Do you know,
Also from our
go on.
from from my experience on the top lane though, the Rumble versus Malphite is like it should be winnable for Rumble at least.
I would expect so. Obviously Malphite has gone full sustained. I guess in expectations of that. Blue side need to rush an early locket of the Iron Solari this game. But realistically I should expect to see that first item after the jungle item and boots for Lee.
Well, let's hope to build it.
Standard starts for both junglers here.
See on the supports.
It's going to be interesting to see who upgrades their trinkets.
Ever since that trinket mini rework or update, you know, getting that early vision trinket on mid, for instance, makes such a big difference in vision. In
The price reduction of £250 250 Gs, that's nothing. Like,
hella worth.
well worth indeed. So how are we looking health bar? Right, both junglers obviously half health to be expected during their first clear. Is that an early gank coming in for the bot lane?
Oh man.
Doesn't look like it. He's just going to go for the crab, isn't he? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Offset early vision. 50G as well, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have his jungle item yet, so unfortunately he's not going to get the extra 30G from that. But still gets 15 because of the machete. Looks like top lane's getting quite pushed in for blue side.
I think generally Rumble will just be pushing like you know, brainless person probably. That's probably the way to go and tackle this lane. Just keep Malphite on the turret and make him miss as much as he can.
Yeah, that's a wise move.
And you can still bully him with the flamethrower.
Yeah, and he's going to have to, if he really wants to get as much CS as possible, he's going to be wasting mana. So kind of focus on that.
In the mid lane, Shakespeare got some harass on him. Already pops a potion.
Just seeing how low Jillian is in the jungle. Nearly went down to Krugs.
Oh man. Looks like he's going back for his jungle line already though.
Lee still jungling on good health. They both use the same pot, so Lee coming out strong early, but not able to make any ganks back in it.
Right here in the bottom lane, Jordan's already on 80 mana, level 3. It's not the best place to be in, especially since he's pretty reliant on his Q.
Oh, Anky just went in for a nice trade there, right as the shield wore off.
Oh.
How are we looking CS wise? Surprisingly enough, Jordan and Halagan are actually ahead at the moment.
I think it's because Anky sacrificed some CS to get the lane pressure here. Probably did some auto attacks while going for a minion, while Jordan was going for him.
Slight gold lead for blue team right off the bat here. Oh, is that... Rumble's looking pretty low. There a potential gank coming in for the mid lane though. Have a little look.
Yeah,
here it
there
comes.
we go. Snare lands, ignite.
Down.
Will together.
Flash burn. That's got to be first blood.
Yeah, she's gotta be dead. Nice.
First blood to red team.
They secured that kill pretty nicely.
And they got the flash as well. So I expect Wukong to come back to that lane. We've got Lee Sin down in the bot lane. Unfortunately looks like a failed gank. I didn't actually see if anything happened. There's the TP top for Rumble. Unfortunately couldn't finish Haunting guys, but...
Oh, bottom lane. Anky Doodle. Oh, he just gets out with 30 health. Flashy plays were attempted to be made. So, but I think both
go back for a replay here. Of the attempt on bot lane. Let's see what happens, shall we? Oh, the exhaust. Summoner's burn all round. Despite
if you look at
everything,
live here, Jordan's already 10 minions ahead now on Anky. He has the farm. Unfortunate that he didn't get the kill, but...
no, they didn't actually push the wave all the way into the tower, so... Anky's actually going to catch up from that.
Wonder if he'll set up for a freezer.
Yeah, so there's 3 CS in it now. Mid lane, even though Oriana went down, CS is ahead.
Yeah, I noticed before the gank she was 9 CS ahead out of 30.
There goes the flash.
Pretty big.
Still making... can't speed up, unfortunately. But that's a flash burn, so both mid laners down flash. Oriana is going to have hers back up first.
Yeah, and she still has her ignite as well.
So if they time that, they might be able to get something back in that mid lane. Despite the first blood, the game is looking very even.
Yeah, I like that early ping from Lee. I think that's what you should do as a jungler. You have that leftover 100G. Because you don't know how long this ping will stay there. It might be for like 10 minutes.
Very true. It's an aggressive ping as well, so that hopefully should, if Halagan can get kind of like a good ward for the bot side, that should keep him relatively safe mid, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, bottom lane. Here it is again. This is what they did against the game against it as well. Karma and jungler.
And yeah, this is the roaming. This is the roaming that we thought would happen.
Yep, and Jordan goes down. No problem.
Double kill. Do you reckon they're going to take a dragon off the back of that?
That's risky against Lee though, with Wukong being this low,
but they split tank it well enough. They've got the double ward.
They got plenty of shields actually, Janna and...
Yeah, that's going to be a dragon. Top lane.
Oriana with Aldo. She could go for something here.
What's going to happen? Yeah, chuck the ball on Lee, jump in. Yeah, they're backing off.
Yeah.
Okay, so nicely defended.
Teleporting like a team. Yeah. See how the farm is going. Anky Doodle got back up. Well,
There's
then
obviously,
again, Jordan.
Jordan's got that wave coming now, but it's relatively even. Jordan having the BF sword though, yeah, that's... If they can trade right...
Nope.
I mean, Jordan's level 6 as well. So realistically, I would expect Jordan and Laura to go kind of all in straight away. Like before Anky gets that 6 and before Annie Kimsey gets that 6 as well. Blue run from Oriana. Anky's now hit 6.
Also, red team with 3 sweepers already.
I like to see that.
Setting up for the clearing. Oh, bottom fight goes on. Anky Doodle gets heavily outrated.
They can get Rumble Roam coming bot.
Ready
I
go
feel
again.
like they're...
Malphite on mid though.
There's actually... Oh. That was the Graves ult. The exhaust a little late, but Anky is very low.
Oh, here we
Here
go,
comes
bottom.
the rest of the team though.
Yeah, that's one dead Jordan.
Not the best Rumble ult, but it's completely zoning them.
Jordan goes in for the kill, will he get it?
Alright, Anky comes out
That's
on
close.
top. That was unfortunate. That was a nice attempt by Jordan though.
I think he was on one auto attack over if you don't count mastery health. Anky got back.
Yeah,
Jordan
it's a
died.
dangerous game.
Unlucky.
That's the dragon this time. This is slowly snowballing into red team's...
0-5 and a dragon.
The zoning pressure that the Rumble ult gave was brilliant, but if it had been that little bit closer to them... Oh, that Oriana ult could have been huge. Still, the
Karma shields. OP.
Karma shield.
Very nice.
That Ori ult had landed, like if Ori hadn't have died before the ult went off, that could have been huge. That could have at least been a 1-for-1. Might have even survived. Probably would have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's so much more coverage at dragon, by the way. So even if they were they failed at killing bottom, they definitely would have gotten the dragon anyway. If they forced bot to back off back then.
Anky's feeling confident now. He's got his BF sword and his pickaxe. The Lulu ult is down. Jordan does have ult up now. That's... yeah, dead Anky.
Oh no. Kimsey walks it off, can she? Yeah, she can.
Question is, will Rumble might get top tower for this?
Yeah.
They will still, even though Anky went down, they will still trade. The blue team does have the advantage though, because they do have that top tower. But actually, blue team has backed off in the bot tower, so Rumble looking to make the towers even. Lee Sin will come in and defend though. The flash kick.
Ooh, Rumble will force a flash out there.
He doesn't land, but Oriana can move up. Yeah, already moving. That's got to be a dead Rumble in my eyes.
That should be a dead Rumble. No flash, you can only try to walk it out, but it's Malphite comes in on Karma. One of the only ways she can die probably, and there was no follow-up near, unfortunately.
Full culling to the face.
So we won't be seeing that Malphite for 2 minutes now. And also Karma with the stagger item. He's confident as that game against us.
We're gonna have to keep an eye on how many stacks. So just been bought, so only 5 stacks for now. How many stacks is it that becomes gold efficient? Is it 7 or 8? That kind of not gold efficient, but it's worth the gold you spent on it, and then anything above that.
In the past it was at 4, I know that, but I don't know since the change if anything was different.
I know I mean, obviously it's starting on 5 stacks now. It's really good. All the fight bot. Jordan does have ult. That's Anky going down again.
Oh, Wukong ult comes in, but nice exhaust.
There's no one there to follow up though.
Yeah.
Annie comes in with the
Karma.
ult.
Karma can definitely blow him up here with a Mandarin Q.
Able to get in anything.
She's not in range. Nope.
Here comes the Oriana.
Oh, tornado misses.
Able to get out though.
That clone.
But that's got to be bot tower.
Yeah.
And Rumble's not going to be able to get top tower too far back. So, blue team have dropped the 3 outer turrets now. Despite the early kills going over to red team and the early dragon, blue team looking strong in the gold lead.
2,000 gold there as well. Still a bit disappointing in the ward coverage so far.
We've got level 9s here now from the mid laner and top laners. And I'm a little disappointed to see we haven't seen any trinket upgrades as of yet. I'm also intrigued by the tier on Oriana. Not a huge fan myself, and especially this game with kind of significant magic damage from the Karma Poke and Rumble. I might have actually opted for a Fiend and then gone straight into the Zhonya's for the Wukong. That was still getting
also, another reason is that like they weren't that ad, or they weren't even ad early. Then buying a tier doesn't really do much for you.
No, it negates any kind of early game power you can invest in.
Especially when your enemy has a stag item, that's pretty risky. Oh, on the Lulu I bought him. Well, it's just a little skirmish.
Getting that pink ward. Ward does drop, but 2k gold lead for blue team at the moment.
I'd like to point out that that early Lee ward still is there. From his first back.
We'll have to track to see how long that ward lasts. Karma damage is getting strong now.
Sick.
And yeah, Lee's rushing for what looks like a Warden smell. I don't understand. They need a locket, or at least get the Aegis as soon as possible. You've got a Rumble and a Karma. If that Rumble ult lands and then you get a Mantra Karma shield, well, that's a
Wukong gets got. Oh, the ult.
Oh, and we've got a pause coming in.
Lag, oh my god, cat on keyboard.
Well, this is unexpected. I'm curious to know who's paused. Can you see that from chat? I haven't got the chat window.
Anky Doodle has paused the game. And
okay,
Pete Toad has quit.
Okay, back in.
Pete Toad. Internet issues. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Don't wish internet issues on anybody, and especially not in the finals.
Oh no, but I mean, when you're playing for a mystery skin each, the last thing you want is internet issues.
Yep.
Yeah, we looking
Jordan claims to have Jordan claims to have lag spikes too, but we know Jordan.
So, Anky can buy his Infinity Edge right now, I believe.
1250.
So should Jordan. They can both buy their Infinity Edge on next back.
Yeah, probably. Also expected Lee to build a Sidestone early, actually, being Lee.
Yeah,
getting superior vision.
Quite unexpected. We've got the Haunting Guys in for Rumble now. I've only actually just noticed, I didn't pick up on that before. What is going on? It's an AP Malphite we've got in the top lane. That's an Abyssal Scepter coming in.
Oh man. Well, maybe they are banking on him killing the Karma in one shot.
That's going to be straight brute force.
Yeah. Question is whether he will be unstoppable though.
That Malphite is going to need some cooldown reduction to get some work done. Without DFG being in the game anymore, AP Malphite just doesn't pack the same punch, really. It's still devastating, but...
Oh, fight blue.
Blue rolled down.
Yeah.
And he's very low.
Kimsey. Oh!
Oh!
Rolling Stone. I think there was Malphite Flash too though, right?
That was, yeah, the Malphite Flash to get get his Q off. But it got the kill, so worked.
Not true.
And Dragon is now live. Blue team have superior position and superior wards now, so that's got to be a Dragon for them unless Wukong ult's not up, so they can't even pull off the Rumble Wukong combo.
Indeed.
Yeah, they're gonna let that go.
Definitely.
We'll have to see if they record the timer and can get in position for the next one. So that's 1-1 now. So if we are going to see a 5 Dragon this game, it's going to be significantly delayed.
Oh, you're right, by the way. Anky got Infinity Edge on his back.
That top tower is getting very low from those minions. I think it should survive. Yeah, it will. Just wow. 78 HP. So that's a free tower now for any time anyone wants to go pick that up for red team. They need to start getting those free outer turrets. That's where the gold lead's coming from.
Well, so far they have caught up in their, both teams have caught up in their warding. If you look at the blue area of the map.
The
all
problem
those
is at
wards.
the moment, red team's wards are actually Team 4, as they are known. Their wards are very defensive, where blue team are moving in on the aggression, and that's all from taking down those towers. Red team just can't respond. Anky has left a wave on the bot lane tower. That should go down. There's no one there to defend that. Blue minion wave is coming in.
Oh,
You've got to fight all in a tower.
teleport comes in. Malphite on
got
Lucian.
exhausted. That is a
Oh, that's a
huge
great spot for
rumble ult.
Rumble. Oh man. Wukong exhausted, but it was after he ulted already, so
Aggressive Oriana ult. That's a dead
Oh.
Wukong.
it does go down.
They trade jungler for jungler in the end of all of that.
I expected more from that fight.
Yeah,
More
I'm
definitely,
surprised
but it's
they
not
went
over
no
yet.
deaths.
Jordan gets critted, nearly dies, and Anky flash at least dead after all. Securing them kills. 80 carry score battles.
So if you look, that's just jumped up, reduced the gold lead back down to 2k, and they still don't have those outer towers. I think this game hinges on if blue team can defend those towers. If they can stop the front line of towers from going down, they're going to keep hold of the gold lead for now. But if red team can drop them, they're going to get, if they can get all 3 towers at once, they're going to get that huge income of gold, buy significant items, get an extra power spike. If they can time that around a dragon fight, that could be devastating for blue team.
Yep.
Again, it's going to come down to the one by the Malphite Oriana ult.
The blue respawned. Yeah, now Baron is up, so maybe we'll see a shift in ward coverage to the left side of the map. But yeah,
And
why
if-
would they need it since Pink is still there?
What pink? The pink has gone down now, Soft. That's red team's pink.
Oh shit, there's a red team Pink. Oh, I'm being
Right,
too
Soft,
positive
we
here.
had a discussion on language. Just, I need to talk to you for a minute. This is...
Sorry, I'll mute myself from now on.
Control your language, please. This is... Are you actually muted?
No?
That Lulu ult is coming in handy for Jordan.
Definitely. Also, Wukong lost his early game power spike, or actually is getting some extra monies from the kills. He was 3-0 at one point, and now he's 3-2, so didn't
Okay.
achieve that much the last couple of minutes.
Top lane and jungle have a level advantage for blue team. Mid has a level advantage for red team, and bot lane are pretty even. Support level is going in favour of red team at the moment, but no, as I say that, Lulu levels up. So, bot lane, oh, Jordan is now level 11 though. Anky can't be, yeah, Anky's going to go up from a minion. There we go. And that is,
Oh, Malphite, oh, look at the damage on Anky. So dead. I was actually thinking he would hold out, but I forgot he was AP.
okay, that's huge.
Yep. 8-8 in score.
Jordan picked up a double kill there. That's going to give him some nice gold. So yeah,
Rumble has ult here. Yep. Oh man.
he gets out.
Jordan was forced to heal.
Oh, the Wukong.
Oh, great ult. Nice, he should be getting that Lulu. I don't know how strong AV Malphite will be in a 1v1.
No, Wukong can't get that, but Haligun is pressuring. Haligun's going to get that mid tower. No, the Janna shield comes in. Never mind.
Still a lot of damage done on that mid turret.
But red team have finally dropped their first tower.
Still only a 2k gold lead for blue.
I really think red team need to just start using their ability to move across the map. They've got these speed ups, they've got the Janna passive, they've got the Karma shields. They should just be able to, like, look, Dragon's coming up in 14 seconds. And yeah, they're running to it. When you've got Lee topside, this should be free for red team. Yeah, he's recalling, he's not going to get down there in time. I mean, Jordan does have ult, so he'll go for the potential steal, but I mean, I wouldn't. They need to pull this out here. Just don't know if I would have sent Wukong to get that vortex. Now he is very low.
Yeah, very low, dangerously
That
low.
was a bad move. That's now given time for Lee to get here.
Malphite all on Wukong here with Z would drop Wukong very low. Oh, and they're ready to fight. They're looking for this fight.
Yeah, blue team are just in a better position now.
Rumble doing a bit of taunting and laughing there and take some damage for it.
Look at the health bars across blue team. Everyone's full health.
Yep.
And jungler in top lane for red team, half health. And that was all
Oh, the
from
sweepers coming.
Wukong. Wukong's health all came from trying to get that ward in the back.
I think blue should start teasing with Dragon here. They got the shields anyway to negate some damage. But they really want to fight.
That's a good Anky.
Well,
That's
single
it, that's-
target focus on him. Yeah,
That's what the Malphite's
It was-
for. They're just trying to get rid of Anky.
still work.
Deja vu, I've seen that Orianna ult before.
Yeah, great spot for Rumble ult. That'll stop the chase.
Completely disengages the fight, but that's the dragon now for blue team.
Well done. And top, meanwhile, is a massive wave. What Rumble's going. So that's their second dragon, right?
Yeah. So next one is going to be a big one. If blue can get that, that's going to give them the 5% movement speed. That's just going to make it easier for Malphite to catch up and get his ult on Anky. And I actually do really like the Malphite build because he's going into Iceborne Gauntlet next. So he's still going to have that kind of armor, that tankiness. He's getting a bit of cooldown reduction from that now. It's just giving him the opportunity and just giving him that extra bit of damage to make sure Anky goes down, and it benefits the team as well.
Yep. He may not have health items, but he will get shielded and everything anyway, and maybe even Lulu ulted, so the flat health is no problem for him.
And
Just
there
need
we
some
go.
defensive stats.
Iceborne Gauntlet is done now. Looks like Haligun's going to finish the what do you call it? Archangels? Yeah, Archangels. So it goes into Seraph's Embrace once it's upgraded. How many stats is the tier on? Yeah, 750, so that'll go straight into Seraph. We have a Void Staff on Karma now, that's huge, and we're looking at 7 stacks at the moment.
Damn, they're still nowhere close to an Aegis or Locket on blue team.
On either team now that you know that the Malphite's going for that extra AP damage, they do have some significant damage, so I would want to see a Locket on both teams.
I agree with you there. Oh, Rumble in the chat says constant spikes to 500 to 3000 ping. Sorry, fellas.
What's happening?
That's, he's saying he's lag spiking between 500 and 3k ping.
That's not good.
That's terrible. Oh, Wukong goes in, ults on the Lulu and Lee's in. Lulu's forced to hold herself, or spinning Rumble.
Huge ult.
Yep.
The slow
Anky
on
gets
Jordan.
Oh, can he get the autos off? Nope.
Oh my
Slow
god, that is a huge combo!
Perfect.
Damn.
League Legends. Wombo.
Double kill.
Oh man, that's really what blue is looking for here. AoE.
I feel bad for red team. They thought they'd got him on the back foot. They walked into it.
Yep.
As a wise man once said,
Yeah.
it's a trap.
They all wanted to be in that bush.
They're gonna get an inhibitor off of this.
Red team's turret
We've got 3 seconds till Kimsey's back up, but that's just the support. And she's not gonna get there in
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
has been destroyed.
Think they'll run for Baron? Nope,
I-
doesn't look
no.
like it.
Dragon. I can't remember when Dragon was taken, but it's got to be about 3 minutes now, I'd say.
Yeah.
But no, that combo was that was a 5-man Oriole into a 5-man Malphile.
Karma gets denied a blue. Unfortunate, because she won't be a max CDR.
No, and you've got to think where. Decide that's 4 stacks now, so we're 1 less than what we've started on the Soul Stealer here.
Oh man,
It's not
it's
looking
going
good.
downhill.
I really right. So we've got Sightstone on me now, but I really want to see. Is that Malphite going for a Frozen Heart next? He is, isn't he?
Seems so. There's nothing else he can build out of that one except another Iceborne.
So yeah, Anky's just never going to be able to touch that Malphite once that's.
Man, Rumble's pretty low on items. Surprised. Only the Rylai really. I think for Red team is banking on the Karma and Rumble at the moment because the other team doesn't really have a lot of magic resist except the Abyssal. Oh, Wukong. Yeah, that's one dead. Support.
One dead miss, the support run. You've used 2 ults for that. Yeah, sure. And there's the Oriana ult.
Yeah, dead. He can do the walk super close, doesn't matter. He just finishes him off with his guns.
In the long run, that's a 3 for 2, so that is in favour of red team. But Jordan wasn't in that fight.
Exactly. Oh, Jordan was aggressive. Oh, that's costly.
Again, you've got to respect the Oriana ball that's protecting the Jordan, and Oriana actually went straight for Rabadon, so that's gonna hurt.
Lots of damage.
Yeah, so we've got Dragon in 50 seconds. Are they gonna go straight for that, or are they gonna go for this Baron here?
Looks to be just crab hunting.
The problem is if they go for the Dragon, they've got no wards anywhere there. So they're focused around this top side now.
Juicy bot farm for Anky here. What's he doing? Oh, he's 30 up on Jordan. And again, Jordan has more kills, so they're probably... See how even they are in
We're
gold.
3k ahead gold wise, and yeah,
Jordan's up 800 gold on Anky. Total. It's not that much. It can still make the difference between, you know, life or death.
yeah. Yeah, no, because of that Malphite build coming in, Anky has had to go for the Last Whisper next. While Jordan's free to go for, he's got the Phantom Dancer over the stack Shiv. Obviously he does have the weight for Oriana in his queue. So that's going to be a dragon for red team, so trying to keep themselves in this game.
2-2 dragon wise. Look at the deep warding for blue. So they know not many will be at this turret.
And Umberwalt has been used to clear the last minion wave, so they haven't exactly got much left to defend this. And Wukong's not there yet. Karma Q is packing a punch though.
I don't like this for our blue team though, in close corridors. Rumble ult. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. Well, Rumble isn't even able to ult, and look at this, it's one big cleanup for them. Yep. Oh.
Double kill.
Are they going to get that tower? I reckon that
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
that's going to be another inhib maybe. No, they're not bringing the minion wave up though.
It's looking pretty grim for Red at the moment. Ooh, nice.
Forces the clash, but no, they're not able to get that tower. And mid inhib has respawned. Jordan going to try and take that down. Wukong does have home guards though.
Rumble too, and he still has ult, so they could actually try something there. It's good that Blue's backing off.
That does relieve a bit of pressure now. Even though the gold advantage has crept up to 5k now, at least Red Team don't have to worry about the super minions pouring down the mid lane. And we said bot lane was going to be the matchup. It looked like it was going more towards Anky's favour early on in the bot lane, although Jordan got the early trades off. The team came down and there was more kind of support for Anky in the lane. But in these team fights, it's so easy for them to get on Anky. He unfortunately can't do anything.
He's low range, and that's also why he's probably looking to build his Banshees now. He's already got the Spectre's Cowl. So he's definitely gonna need to prevent at least one of those knock-ups or Orianna ult things to be blocked.
You think how tanky this Malphite is? Yeah, he hasn't got the health, but armor-wise...
Yeah, he's stacked.
Yeah, and then look at... Well, you've only got Wukong that's got that bit of armor. So, Jordan's just able to get the Bloodthirster, and he's still going to be able to tear through everyone.
Yep.
Now, are they going to force this inhib? Or they've got a lot of wards around the Baron. They do have that ward in the back.
Lee has the locket there, so on the Janna. Not the best synergy with the Janna, but Anky gets dived on again. Oh, he plays very well.
To the back.
He's on the edge.
Orianna ult is still up. So 1-for-1 trade, but they get the inhib for it.
Yep. Anky has to go proper key in these fights. Has to take everything into account and still stay in attack range to do something. He's in a tough spot.
Looking at it gold-wise, yeah, there's 1,300 up on Jordan at the moment, albeit they've both got a lot of money in the pocket as well. Orianna has a Void Staff and she has near enough 2k gold. She's going to be able to just buy that Seraphim's Embrace, and that's going to give her a lot of AP, so
yeah.
I think that tier's actually been a good investment, because that's going to give a huge spike now.
Yeah, it did work out after all. Not sure if the Magi has paid itself off yet.
Have a look. We're on 10 stacks now.
Yeah.
So it's getting there, it's creeping up. So if those shields come in, trading 1-for-1, as long as Karma's not dying.
Fortunately for Wukong, he gets exhausted nearly every fight.
And
a lot of damage is coming from him.
Yeah, and I would say that does relieve a bit of pressure for Anky, because he doesn't have to worry about the exhaust.
Oh, that's true.
Let's be honest though, he's got so much else to worry about that it's not really helping him.
Oh, Jordan goes in aggressive.
Bloodthirster shield saving him a lot of damage from the Karma Q. That is hurting, especially when the mantra's proc.
I think Rumble could have actually ulted there on Jordan after he dashed. But yeah, they didn't have the vision to know where the others were. So they probably feared Malphite Orianna being somewhere there. Will the Baron dancing finally begin?
I'm surprised it hasn't begun earlier, but Blue do have superior wards, and they've got the bait position.
Oh, this is very nice. Poor
No ults
Kimsey.
even needed for that,
No.
unfortunately.
Rumble has to come in. He needs to choose.
They've got to do something here, otherwise
The elder moves down.
too late, and Anky's going to die for that as well. Yeah, he knows his fate.
He knows.
He stands there, he accepts it.
Damn. That's an easy Baron. Can potentially go for a steal, but pretty unlikely that we'll get it.
No visions we can get in there, two different forwards.
Outsmarting at least into.
And then they're probably just going to run down for the dragon as well.
Yep.
Maybe not. Oh, maybe Jordan's going to go and solo it. It seems like a kind of Jordan thing to do. I'd expect that of him.
No vision for a red team on it.
Yeah,
Not even
he's
close.
going to take that. And then I'd like to see them go bot lane now with this Baron buff. They got the minion wave there. And then there's the outer turret, so it's the last bit of kind of free gold for them as such. And then if they can get that bot inhibitor as well as the mid one. And yeah, Oriana with the Seraph's Embrace now, 776 HP. Against Karma's still on 605, but Oriana just bringing so much more to the fight.
The QW is gonna do so much damage. He's being poked by her.
And meanwhile, Karma, while does have the shields and the kind of movement speed that she's going to bring to the fight for that, if that's only going to be on the one person, she's going to want to save her ult for realistically a match review if she can hit the right target.
Yep.
But then after that, you're just going to be poking with the Q. It's not going to be as significant. It's still going to hurt, like. And look, there goes our match review. Try and clear the minion wave. Doesn't really do much. Now
that pressure in bottom.
back up. That's an inhibitor. They're not going to be able to do anything with that. Wukong's coming in with the home guards, but Tower's already done.
Rumble goes down. Wukong is looking to engage. He ults in. Oh,
Yeah,
that only hits the Antaro though.
But they take down 1 for 1.
Oh, Oriana tries to
the
sell
Oriole
ult. Damn.
Fails, but still able to take down Karma.
Yep.
And that's an
Would have been it if it was an ult before a flash. It's unfortunate.
Are they going to be able to defend this though?
No Rumble ult. It's up to Anky.
No, that's...
He's dead.
Is that game?
No chance. That must be game. Yeah, the GG comes out. GG. Poor Anky that game. Low range against that wombo combo. I hope he wasn't an angry doodle.
GG, well played.
Yeah, well played. Really in control this game, blue team. So did you expect this, Matthew?
I stopped the stream, by the way.
Okay.